I'm Cookie, and today we are playing Super Mario 3D World. And for some reason, it's not starting. Do you know why it's not starting? Oh, okay, good. Oh, hang on. There we go. It's pretty exciting stuff. Yeah. Did you just jump off the edge? There's, you can get cat power if you want. It's, press up on your D-pad, yeah. Just checking. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I wish that I don't know. So like the whole pandemic, I was always really careful and I worked from home most of the time and everything. And the fact that you were home today, like I just was like super jealous and it made me feel very uncomfortable being at work because then it was like super crowded. Someone came over and like talked to my supervisor who sits right next to me for like literally 20 minutes. And the whole time I'm just like I don't know if this person's vaccinated. I don't know where this person's been. So then I think like 9:30, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put my mask on and wear it for the rest of the day. So I did. And I felt so much better. But like at the same time, it's just too crowded. And I really hope that they change like the current work protocols. Okay. Is that true? I didn't know that. Yeah. Gotcha. Because for some reason they think it's okay that, as long as you're vaccinated. You gotta come down here. Now we don't know where the other one is. You ruined it! You gotta be up here, but you can't. Maybe we should restart. Do we even... Never mind. We don't even get anything from that. Maybe we do. Is that how we get the star? The last star? That's okay. We can always redo this level. That's fine. Oh, apparently your mic's not coming through, Rice? It's weird, because I can hear her. Hi, Wavewish. So right now, Rice is trying to figure out why her microphone's not working. Well, because I can hear you, but you're not coming through for the stream. I wonder if that's a problem on my end? I might have to call Argus. Hang on, let me, he's away today. This is Super Mario 3D World. And you can play it virtually, which is super nice. It's a fun one. It's pretty much like the Super Mario Bros. Wii, but, it's 3D-ish. Oh, yeah, no one could hear that. Rice has been playing this game a lot. She's been playing with her college friends, such as Sputnik. Argus, answer your phone. Oh, no, yeah, it's Toad in a, but it's not even. It's like Blue Toad, which the whole time I thought I was playing like a classic Toad, but I was wrong. He's got a blue mushroom cap. You are a pro. She said she wouldn't say that, Sputnik. You know, well, I thought maybe, let me just experiment with something really quick. Um, Hang on. We'll be right back. Oh, oops, game. Okay, so I changed the title of our stream to Twinning in Super Mario 3D World. I don't think I know how to fix Rice's sound. But can anyone hear her? Because I don't think anyone can. But I don't think I was able to like look at this while we weren't streaming, so I was gonna just try and figure this out. Try talking again. I think that's good. I think I know how to do it. Hang on.
Call. We could do that.
How's that? Can you hear her now?
Can you hear me now? Good. No, they haven't said anything.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Sorry.
Can you guys hear her now? Oh, good, good.
Oh, good.
Is she too loud or is she good? I'm just trying to figure out if I have her volume okay. Rice, talk a little bit.
Okay. This is a normal volume. Okay, Wayfish says she's good.
Okay. Okay, cool. We are ready to keep going with Super Mario 3D World. Okay, here we go.
Well, thanks, Cookie.
I did it. I'm just as good as Argus.
Wayfish said, if anything, I'm a tad bit quiet.
Oh, quiet?
Do you have cat power? Do you have cat power?
I already went through there. Yeah, I can.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
oops, I was looking at the wrong screen.
I'll turn her up just as loud as me, and hopefully that works out okay.
You can spell here without ear. Oh, you can't. You can't. Yeah. Okay, I need to not look at that big screen because otherwise, that's not good.
What big screen?
The computer screen, because there's a lag. I have to look at my game screen.
That's right. Oh, man.
Beat you to it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just text Argus really quick and give him the update that I got it.
So we're all
Problem
good.
solved.
Alright. Ah, you still beat me.
But I was also wondering, can everyone hear the volume of the game okay? Because I could crank it up a little bit. I wasn't totally sure how loud it should be.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. We'll see if anyone responds. Okay, but we can go on and, or actually, did we missed?
We can go back for that.
Stars, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
You're in control.
We also missed the stamp.
Hi, Argus. You're too late. I fixed it. Okay, bye.
Sonic says crank it up slightly.
Okay. Sorry, I'll try and play a little bit.
Yeah, we can just speed through. Come on, Cookie. Oh, what's that? Does this little crab do anything?
Okay, well, I might have turned it up too much. There. Well, we'll try that. Okay.
Oh. Nice. Do you know where the stamp is on this one?
No.
Is it up on this thing? I bet it is.
I had gone up there before, but I think I had to come down because... I don't know.
You got teleported down because I was down
Because
there.
of you. You ruined everything.
Maybe not.
Okay, well...
Toad is so fast.
I know.
One of the other levels we were playing, like Toad is just miles ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, as everyone knows from like us playing Super Mario Bros. 2, I really like playing as Toad. I don't really, don't know why. Oh, yeah, we've got to go in here for the stamp. Duh.
Oh, we just ignored it?
We definitely did.
And Wafer says he's small, so that means less wind resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bumpy Horizon is raiding with a party of 2.
Oh, man. Hello, thank
Thanks
you.
for the raid!
Oh my gosh, I just fell again. Okay. We're not gonna mess it up this time.
Penny. Nope.
Oh my god. What? The star wasn't up here? Come on, come down! You can't just hang. What are you doing?
I don't know. And you went down here? Oh my gosh. I'm dying.
What are you doing? Oh,
Bumpy says, hello, how are you guys? We're doing good, only, you know, I just died stupidly.
So,
how to do that jump.
Because the thing is, I went down here last time. Oh gosh, I just threw it off the cliff. So I came in here last time. There's a 1-up, which is nice, but
I thought the star was down there too, no?
no, it's just the 1-up. So where's the star?
I don't know.
Wait.
Oh, it's down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll jump too.
Well, don't. I thought for sure I was gonna die. Because I think that we were like the intent maybe is to like break these blocks when you're big, because you just like step on it and maybe you fall through or something. That's
maybe.
my guess. I don't know.
And Bumpy says part of the game I keep dying in stupid ways as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely happens. And Annie says dying stupid ways is the way to go.
Yes. Yeah, Rice almost like died immediately because he jumped off like the cliff.
No, I did. You know, for the first our first attempt at that level.
Yeah. Well, I thought you had bubbled because I had gotten too far away.
No, in this game it doesn't let you bubble when you're in midair. You have to be on solid ground.
Right, but the game will automatically bubble if like the other person goes off screen, you know?
It does.
So I thought maybe it was something like that.
No, I died.
Oh, okay.
So, oh well.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's the 3D element of this game really, you know, messes me up.
Yeah, it's definitely like really tricky to land on things properly and stuff.
Mhm.
Ooh, firepower.
Firepower is my favorite.
I should have kept my cat power just for this. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of these blocks. I know we could
we still have a cat power. I shouldn't have taken that.
Now this is just a hole and I would die if I fell down.
No.
Right?
There's something down there.
Oh, okay.
I remember this. Jump on the turtle.
I know
my
we
God.
could just, you know,
Oh no.
use the shells. But it's too dangerous to use the shells, you know? Safety first and all that.
Safety first.
Okay, are you ready to move on?
Yeah, I thought...
Oh, there you go. Yeah, go right.
Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a star down there, and then there wasn't. So that was a bummer.
It's alright, now we know for next time.
I lost my firepower.
It's a
It's
shame.
really the biggest tragedy. I do like that Peach has her floaty power in this game.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to get up there.
Oh, look at that.
Alright.
It's a life.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised we haven't come across a star yet, though.
There's
Oh,
one.
star.
Oops, I missed it.
Got it. Okay, good.
That was the first one, too.
Yeah, you want to get that upper route? Oh my gosh.
I'm
Behind you, Toad! Behind you!
Behind you! Oh! Sorry.
Come on, Toad. I know you can make this jump. Oh my god.
Oh no!
You know what? We can just go up this way. This is way
yeah, that
easier.
didn't even matter. Go in there.
Okay, I wasn't sure, because sometimes these things like teleport you to continue with the level, and it's like, we don't want to continue. We want to explore what's in here. What are you doing? Use your firepower.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I want that fire flower.
There's something up there. Wait! I don't know if there's anything back here, but figured... Oh.
Nope.
I do think their super fast run looks silly.
I mean, that's alright. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, I just died though.
This is a dangerous room.
I know. Good thing we got some lives, or at least one life from that.
Yeah. Oh no, not the little Goombas.
Oh, where did he even come from?
They were in the box.
Oh.
Little tiny Peach is like adorable.
Oh, I know. No, but Peach's, her... Which power is it? The, Hammer Bros power. Like, she looks like she's in some sort of, like, 80s workout.
Like a roller derby
video.
or something?
Yeah! Yeah, I really like her outfit. Alright, we got the stamp. Oh, I missed! Oops. I even tried to give myself cat power.
Oh my
and
gosh.
then
Oh my gosh. It's
don't
crazy
die.
how awful my aim is. Why is my firepower not hurting them? There we go. Okay, cool. Ready to go.
Yeah.
You know,
So anything-
oh, never mind. Sorry, go
Is there
ahead.
anything new for you, Cookie? Because a lot of times we talk about, like, our past weekends and whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, the class is asking if we play with viewers. We have not played with viewers, but with a game like this, we could.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we could invite people to play with us if they wanted.
Yeah, I know once we had talked about doing what? The Jackbox? Is that what they were called?
Yeah. Although, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because then we'd have to, like, friend people, because you have to friend people on the Switch first.
Oh, can you not,
Yeah, because they can't join your game unless your friend's on Switch. So, like, that'd be a first step, but, something to think about. Oh my gosh, wrong way, Toad.
Well, that could have gone better. I lost my cat power.
Well, anyways, though, Rice, last weekend I went to go visit our parents, and I visited a couple friends from high school. We went out for breakfast, and we were really debating about where to go eat, because none of us really cared. But then...
Yeah, I was just going to ask you where you went.
So the thing is, like, none of us cared where we went, so it made deciding really difficult. And so in the end, I was like, well, with all the Delta variant stuff going on, I was like, I'd rather eat outside. Because the original places we had proposed were only indoor eating.
Eat-door.
Eat-door. Which one do you want? You can pick.
I was going to take the small, but I was having trouble hitting it.
Yeah, so we picked somewhere that was outdoor seating. It was somewhere I've never been. It was across the lake. I
think I might have been there before.
A cafe? Really? You went to this cafe?
I think I ate there with Dad one day when I had a site visit.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Eat-door, yeah, the name of my restaurant. Perfect. Yeah, so we went to a cafe and ate there.
I don't remember what it's called, though.
Yeah, something like Lakeside or something, generic like that. But it was good. We just kind of hung out for like 3 hours and ate our food and just talked and caught up.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was really good. And then there were concerns. One of our friends will sometimes just like back out things if it seems like slightly too inconvenient. And so like...
Did she go too?
No. One of our other friends, the one that actually lives locally there. She, like, because so there were 3 of us. So I'm just gonna say me and one of the friends were like ready to go, like, to eat earlier. And so then when it seemed, I was like, well, I'll go and I'll meet you there so that at least we can talk while we're waiting for our 3rd friend. And she's just like, oh, because like she was getting her driveway done, so she like literally could not leave her house. And so she's like, oh, well, you guys go on ahead without me. And we're just like, no, like we came here to see you. Like it's like we will just come to your house and like we can hang out in the driveway. Like we don't care. But then luckily, I think it was like a minute after she had texted that, she's like, oh, actually I was able to just leave my driveway now. So she was on her way.
Okay.
But she was about to just back out like that. It was crazy.
I didn't know that other friend was going to be there. I mean, I went to a wedding last weekend, so I still wouldn't have gone. The thing is, I've tried texting her, and she has not gotten back to me, and
well, the thing
making
is,
me frustrated.
She wasn't going to... Well, so our other friend lives in Rochester, which is just like an hour away from here. But so the thing is, like, she wasn't going to come, but then I was texting her about hanging out this coming weekend, and so I was like, oh, well, by the way, I'm heading to our hometown to meet up with her other friend, just in case, you know, in the off chance that you can go, and she could go. So, because her sister's baby shower was that weekend, so she was also in town. So then it was just like, you know, just a coincidence that she joined us, because it definitely was not part of the original plan, but I was glad she was able to come. So I was trying to get, like, as many people... I just missed my jump. As many of, because there's like 5 of us that used to hang out a lot, and so whenever we meet up, like our goal is always to get like as many people as possible to show up, but like at the same time, like usually the weekends don't work for people. I always kind of feel weird about like, because my current way of going about things, because it's too hard to schedule with everyone's busy schedules. So I usually just try and meet up with just one person. And it's like, what works for you and me both? And then if we can get other people to come, great. That's my current strategy. It's tough as everyone gets older to like keep hanging out. We got the stamp, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because I texted that friend, because the past 2 years we've gone golfing. Like, we would meet up and go golf. And so I'm like, oh, like, I texted her about this, like, probably back in June. I'm like, hey, like, you know, let me know a good weekend. And then she never got back to me. So then I texted her yesterday or 2 days ago. And I'm like, hey, like, my weekends are getting pretty booked, but these two are still available. And she just ignored it. And so then today I sent another text being like, did you get my message about golf? So, yeah, I don't know.
Did she answer that one or no?
No.
No. I don't know. Maybe she's just been
When you said you were meeting up with her again this weekend, I'm like, is she avoiding me?
No, I don't think so.
It really seems like it.
I mean, every time I see her, she always asks about you and stuff to like see how you're doing. So she's not avoiding you. I don't know. But
oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I've just been more annoying lately, so I don't know. But yeah, so I think that with her, it's just better if you pick a day. You know, oh, that was the worst thing we could get. Yeah, I think it's better if you just pick a day and then just see if that works for her.
Yeah. Well, and I thought me giving her the choice between two.
Well, yeah, I think that's a good move though. Yeah, that should be
good.
That should be good. Yeah. Yeah, maybe she's just being super bad about staying in contact, like Wave Push. You know, there's surely something above there.
Oh, I thought, darn it, I thought this was like a bonus thing.
No.
We'll have to go back.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, if you're free this weekend, you can hang out with us.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
Because, so last weekend we went to a wedding and it was on the east side of Cayuga Lake. So it was north of Ithaca, which, like, you know, I always love any excuse to go back to Ithaca, but Ithaca would have been like an extra, probably, maybe hour and a half, like, total round trip to go. So I'm like, you know what, I just can't, it doesn't seem reasonable to go, so we didn't.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah. But one of CU Tiger's groomsmen went to the wedding also, so we got to see him again. And his wife, so that was nice, because it's been a while. Because we think the last time we'd seen them was at our wedding.
Okay. You threw
Which,
me.
you know, I did?
Yeah.
It was unintentional.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was about to die again.
But yeah, the wedding was nice. It's, you know, they had more COVID precautions, but, because, like, initially they were like, oh, everyone's gonna be required to wear a mask and stuff, but then, you know, everyone was also required to send proof of either vaccination or a negative COVID test. So I think because of that, like, you know, everyone's like, oh, I guess we don't really need to wear masks. So I guess with the Delta variant, probably should have anyways, but...
Probably should have.
anyways.
Was it all indoors?
Well, no. So the ceremony itself was outdoors. And the thing is, so they got married last year. So this year they did like a vow renewal.
Okay.
So that was outdoors, and then like the happy hour, cocktail hour thing, that was also outdoors. But then the dinner was indoors, and then after the dinner we went back outdoors because it was a really nice day. Like it was a cool evening and stuff.
Yeah, those
Cool
are the best.
temperature-wise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So, yeah, and they had this s'mores station, and like they had the best marshmallows in this s'mores station
What made them so
because
great?
they were bigger than a typical.
Okay, they were like the
marshmallow,
jumbo
and
ones?
they were square.
Well, that's strange.
So, no, but the square made them perfect for. Since they were square, it was perfect for s'mores because they were already like, you know, made for the graham cracker.
Right.
They also had chocolate graham cracker and the cinnamon dusted graham cracker,
That sounds
which
fun.
I had one of each, and honestly, I didn't notice the flavor at all because the marshmallow was just so good.
Yeah.
But I was really full from the dinner too, so I was like, well, you know, part of me wants another s'more, but I was very full. And we ended up leaving a little early because the thing is, like, the hotel. So it was in Aurora, New York, which Wells, like, it was at Wells College,
Okay.
which is like this tiny college. But the thing is, so like they don't really have much of a town, and so like they didn't really have hotel there. So we were staying in Seneca Falls / Waterloo, and the hotel was like a 40-minute drive from the wedding. So it's like, well, I mean, we were already driving in the dark.
Right.
But CU Tigers, I mean, like, us and CU Tigers friends, like, they have a son who's, like, 5 years old. And CU Tiger and I, we just go to bed super early. So we're, like, around 9:30 or so, maybe it was 10. But we're like, you know what?
It's time for
It's
bed.
time for us to go back to the hotel.
Old people.
I know. Well, and the thing is, too, so the hotel, like, they... On their wedding website, they listed a whole bunch of hotels that you could stay at. But the thing is, like, so in Waterloo / Seneca Falls, because they kind of had hotels for, like, whichever direction you might have been coming from. But in that area, there were 2 hotels right across the street from each other. And one of them was, like, you know, $125 a night, and then the other one was like $250. And
Wow.
so I was like, I was looking at the reviews, being like, okay, like, you know, is the cheaper one, is it like super awful sort of thing? But they've seemed, I mean, not comparable. Like, the cheaper one definitely sounded like it was not as nice. But I was
I'm sure
like,
it had
I just
everything
can't.
you needed, you know?
Yeah, and I'm like, I just can't justify spending an extra $125 for, you know, because it's like, it's not like we're going to spend any time at the hotel either. We're just going, sleeping, waking up, and go, you know.
Right.
Yeah, so we stayed at the cheaper one, and CU Tiger's friends stayed at the same hotel too, and we went out for breakfast, because, so, they were supposed to have a buffet breakfast, but because of COVID, they have like little bagged breakfasts that you could get at the check-in desk.
Okay, yeah.
And so yeah. Anyways, I had found because I was like, oh, if they are doing the buffet breakfast, like we could totally just, you know, eat that and meet at breakfast. Did we jump over? Oh no, we got it.
No, we got it.
Do you want to go left?
Oh, I was going to go through the rings, but you wanted to go left, so that's fine. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I guess
up.
it didn't really do anything for us. Okay. Yeah, so we went to this little diner, and it was pretty good. It was really, you know, it was quite cheap too, which was always nice.
Mm-hmm.
A nice little mom and pop kind of diner. Yeah, so it was basically my weekend last weekend.
Oh, also, sorry, for my weekend, because, yeah, I went to see my 2 friends, and then I stayed at mom and dad's, and we got pizza. Not the place I like going to, but the place that mom likes going to, because we haven't gone there in forever, because we always go to the place that I want to go to.
Which place is that? Is it,
She wanted to go to Pizza Express.
Okay, I like that one.
Also, but after having it, I was just kind of like, you know, Asheville General, way better.
The other one's better?
Not just for the white pizza, but the crust and stuff too. But yeah, so we did that for dinner, and then that night, so our dad's, he's always like, oh, well, do you guys want to watch a movie? Like a movie that you pay for on the TV, like, I don't know, $6 or $7. And I'm like, no, like, we don't have to buy anything just because I'm here. So they were actually, mom and dad had tons of stuff all over the family room from like when we were in elementary school.
Oh,
So,
yeah, it was there a couple weeks ago too.
Yeah, so I went through some of my stuff and I sorted through it. I decided to pretty much recycle everything.
I told mom to get rid of all of mine.
Yeah, I only kept a couple things because I was like, because it was just like the material. Like I had a like report thing that was in like the laminated paper stuff, or like, you know, the little pocket paper things.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll use this. So I took those, but like I took the report out. I'm like, these can be recycled. And so like I also kept I have more poems that I decided to bring back to continue our poetry reading. There were some repeats from the last time I read poems on stream. But yeah, I pretty much recycled everything. And what else was I going to say about that? Oh, and so then when I came back on Sunday, I told Argus that I just wanted to play more ToeJam and Earl. So
did you beat it this time?
We did beat it. I took a picture and I was going to show you, but you're not here, so I can text you the picture to prove that we beat it. But yeah, so we beat it. I did play as Earl though, and I realized, oh no,
we missed it.
I have to do it again.
I don't know. I don't think that's where the star is though. I think the
you're
star
right. We
is
gotta
in the
do.
wind tunnel.
Yeah, we don't have to go up here, but we can get the life. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But playing ToeJam and Earl, Playing as Earl, I realized I should have coached you more to play a more defensive game since he is such a slow walker. Because like when we played, I was like a defensive game, as in like make sure when you find the door, like just stay in there and hide, and I can keep exploring and like picking up items or something. And then also that you should have used more items, like, because pretty much any time anything was chasing me, I'm like, what item can I use that will help me get out of this? So I'm sorry, I coached you poorly, and I think we definitely could have won.
I don't know, I felt like I wasn't very good.
No, we definitely could have done it. So yeah, we played ToeJam and Earl, and that's kind of it for my weekend.
I did go to the farmer's market. But I told Sea Tiger, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to the farmer's market this week because it's so crowded, and even if they do reinstitute a mask mandate since it's outdoors, they might not have to. So I was like, you know, I might just skip. But this weekend, we're going back to visit Mom and Dad. Only Mom and Dad aren't going to be there. So really, we're going to visit Sea Tiger's parents because his sister's also in town. One of his sisters.
Gotcha, yeah.
So we haven't seen her because she's one of the ones in California. So we haven't seen her since before COVID. Yeah, let's do the big one. Nice. Yeah, so the thing is, she's in town for a wedding, and the wedding is on Saturday.
Okay.
So she's like, oh, like, you know, I won't really be able to hang out Saturday, but we're gonna hang out on Sunday.
Okay. The Skeltane's here saying hello, you two. Hello, Skeletane.
Hi, Skeletane. Skeletane was here for a second earlier.
Oh, okay.
I think it was when we were down.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I'm glad that we were able to sort that all out.
Me too. Alright. Wait, which one am I? I'm red. Okay.
Sorry, if you want to be in control of the camera, you can. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, I know I can. I try and do as much as possible without moving the camera.
Yeah.
Just so I don't inconvenience other people.
That's how I am too. But
How do you?
at the same time, we're both being inconvenienced at the moment, so...
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna just keep inconveniencing you. There you go.
I got stuck.
Sorry, I'm trying to help you out.
Okay. When I play with my Cornell friends, a lot of times it's, you know, it doesn't... Like, if I get caught somewhere, I just let it be, and then... Because we're playing with 4 people, so it's like, I don't need to always...
Yeah, make it, you know, to the end or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, I love the Captain Toad levels in this game, and I love the Captain Toad game also. Because Captain Toad is, I think it was originally released on Wii U, but then it was like re-released on Switch with playing 2-player instead of just 1-player. So me and Argus played through it, and I usually just let him deal with the camera because, like you, I don't mind if I'm just kind of like doing nothing.
Yeah, off to the side.
Yeah, so, yeah, you guys would play as Toads, and he says that Rice must love that because she always liked playing as Toad.
I really like playing as Toad in Mario Kart. I think, like, I think as far as Mario Kart goes, like, Toad is the best character to play as.
I also like playing as Toad.
I don't know when else I played as Toad.
Super Mario Bros. 2. Mario Bros. 2.
Oh, yeah, Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, you know, we used to play a lot of Mario Party. Mario Party 2. And in that one, you can't play as Toad. But I do like playing as Toad. But in this game, it's nice to play as Peach because I struggle with the 3D aspect, and playing as Peach lets you fly.
The flying definitely helps.
Or float.
Now, I don't know if this happened... Wait, Ham, we should climb this wall. Bryce, I don't know if this happens to you when you play this game, but whenever I play with our friends... Like, it happens to us so frequently that we're so bad at the levels that the invincible raccoon power becomes available. Does that happen to you?
That does happen to us.
I was thinking that maybe it was just us, because we are both quite bad at this game.
No, I mean, for us, I think it's kind of a, you know, like, playing with 4 players is kind of chaotic. Why am I saying kinda? It is chaotic.
Super chaotic, yeah.
So I think for us it's like, you know, you might have to be moved a little bit because, you know, maybe everyone else is moving on or something. And then if you're in your bubble, then everyone dies, then it's like, well, I guess I couldn't do anything. So Yeah, so I think for us, like, part of it is just the confusion aspect. But, I mean, also, it's like, I'm not great at this game. Oops, sorry. But, Sputnik's good at it. Oh, mouse just ran off.
I don't remember. Do we have to get all of these? It probably makes no difference. Oh, there's just time. We all need it.
Okay. Yeah, we got the stamp and we got all 3 stars.
Mm-hmm.
And Skeleton says, "Who is who?"
I'm
Cookie
Toad.
is Blue Toad, and I am Peach. And NBA Jamer says Toa Pupankin.
I think you pronounced that perfectly. I have no idea what they're trying to say there, but
Yes, I
that's
don't know
fine.
either. I feel like this one you have to hit him more than 3 times.
I think it's like 5, maybe.
Which is just so not right for a
For
Mario game. It's always supposed to be 3. Oops. Oh my gosh, so NBA Jamer says, sorry, English is only my 5th language. Only your 5th
Out of the
19?
19 languages?
Are you
Holy
kidding?
crap. No way. That's awesome.
And Absolute Aaron says, "Ayy."
That's Heaven's Fury.
Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
Yeah, 19 languages. That's impressive because I know English,
And some Spanish.
some Spanish, and just a little bit of French. But the French is really quite horrible, so I don't think I would really even count that.
Yeah, and Whipwish is asking what languages they know. So yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
It is. I mean, I'm assuming probably a good number are like the Romance languages, because they... Oops.
Because there's a lot of overlap in the same, like, alphabet and stuff.
Yeah, so that would be my guess. And knowing some words doesn't count. Oh, at one point I could string together a few French words. Skeleton says
just knows English.
Just knows English.
Forgot almost
Forgot
all
almost-
Spanish.
Yeah, so you know what? I thought I forgot almost all Spanish, and then so like I stopped taking Spanish after junior year of high school, and then when I was a sophomore in college, I took a Spanish class over the summer, and I was just so surprised by how much I remembered. But granted, that was about 10 years ago at this point, so it's been a while.
Yeah. I was actually talking about Spanish earlier today with my little sister from Big Brothers Big Sisters. Because she was saying that she's trying to teach herself languages using like an app on her phone.
She's using Duo?
No, she's using a different one. I forgot. It's like, I don't remember.
Is
I got
it,
the app on my phone, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try
Is it
and...
Babbel?
No, it's Fun Easy Learn. That's what it's called. So, because I was thinking I should, because I've been saying that I kind of want to learn Russian for traveling in like Southeastern Europe. Oh gosh, Toad, what are you doing? That was weird. So yeah, I download the app. I'm gonna maybe start learning. And Wayfish says that English is her first language. She minored in French in college, but she's really rusty and just knows like 3 words in Brazilian Portuguese. Here, I thought Waypush that you like had it down with the Portuguese, but I guess since they don't live locally, you don't really have a your teacher is gone. That makes a big difference.
Yeah, I was trying to learn Portuguese a little bit before I went to Portugal, and it was not working out very well. And I was surprised by how different it was from Spanish. I mean, like, some words are very similar, some words are just about the same, and then others are just completely different. It's like, what? 'Cause I feel like growing up, everyone was always like, oh yeah, Portuguese and Spanish, they're like the same, but they are not. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so Jamer says Chinese, Japanese, Taiwanese, Korean, Spanish, French, Arabic, Russian, Italian, Portuguese, Polish, Dutch, Turkish, Hindi, and Finnish.
That's a lot of
And I
things
know
that
half-
have their own alphabet.
Yeah, and I know half of Swedish, that's why I'm taking Swedish.
Wow,
Swedish classes.
that's
Wow.
crazy. That's awesome.
That's very cool. I wish that I had an affinity for languages. Oops. And like, I'm sure if I tried hard enough, I could. I don't know. Why can't we make that?
We can try climbing it over here. We don't have to climb as high from over here. There's even this nice spot to rest.
And Wayfish is asking Jamer what it's like to be a superior human being. And Wayfish tried for like 2 weeks and then got away from it. She needs to brush up on her French so she doesn't lose it completely. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I've completely given up on my French. Because the reason why I wanted to learn French was because I wanted to go... Why am I climbing that? So I wanted to go to Quebec City in Canada. And, but then the pandemic hit, and then I'm like, well, I can't even cross the border into Canada now. And still can't, so... Yeah, I did just lose the motivation. Wow, this quicksand. Yep.
Well, it took NBA 15 years of studying the languages, 6 hours a day, so it's a real grind. That is a lot. I mean, I'm not surprised, because, like, learning any language takes so much time. And then to be learning so many, and like I said, a lot of them that have different alphabets, so it's like... That's so much.
Still said it would take him about 500 years to learn all those languages.
It's one of those things I feel like if I was in the movie Groundhog Day, I could do it.
Yeah, but then would you have the motivation? That's
also,
what I don't know.
Also, because it's like, it's not like knowing all those languages when you have to keep replaying the same day over and over again. It's not like that's going to benefit you. So maybe I wouldn't do it then. I don't know.
Unless you... During your repetitive day, you know, someone that was like Jamer, who knew a bunch of languages, and then every day you could go out and talk to them and be like, oh, I'm trying to practice whatever language, and then you could just get like a mini lesson from them every day so you could do a conversational one.
Yeah.
But that would require you to find someone who knew languages. Ah! I was gonna attack it and I picked you up. You said Absolute Aaron is Heaven's Fury?
Mm-hmm. No, we needed the bird!
Why?
Because the bird, the star's in one of these. That's okay. We'll do it again.
Yeah. Technology will become so advanced that you'll just be able to download languages to your brain. That would be cool. If that's what happens in the future. Oh, you're the box. And Wavepush wanted to learn enough Japanese to get by when they were going to visit Japan, but who knows when we'll get to go now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real bummer that all the trips last year got canceled. I mean, it makes sense, you know.
Yeah. You know, I saw today, because, like, I don't think, for me, like, I don't want to travel during this pandemic. But I saw one of Argus's aunts had posted to Facebook, like, her travel partner for going to Iceland had backed out or something, so she was looking for a new travel partner. And part of me's like, for September, I'm like, part of me's like, I could go to Iceland. But then I'm also kind of like, I better not because of COVID. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I do really want to, like, go somewhere. Which I don't know that we're going to be able to go to North Carolina. I don't think it's going to happen based on Argus's schedule limitations. So, the Wavepush wants smart glasses that can have subtitles while people are talking that pop up in real time. That'd be cool.
And a universal sign language. And Heaven's Fury had said, unless there's a universal language that we all can understand, we just haven't found it yet. And language is just a primitive barrier. I don't remember if we had said it earlier or read Skeletons, but he said that he would need to be immortal to learn all the languages.
Okay, yeah. I do think...
And then, even then, he probably wouldn't.
I like the sound of a universal sign language.
Oh, are we doing this again?
Yeah, we gotta get that star.
I killed that bird. Yeah, and Heaven's Fury says if he lived to be 1,000 years old, he wouldn't mind learning a bunch of languages. Yeah, I think how I would want to do it is, you know, I would want to travel to the place.
And, like, do immersive learning.
Yeah, just get to know people there and talk to them. Or even do lessons while I'm living there, so you get to get to practice real time. I guess we don't have to do this again.
No.
And that wasn't it, no. This part's scary without having powers.
You're handling it like a champ, though.
There it is. You gonna get it? Okay. With our current technology, it's very possible for everywhere to learn the same language, but I doubt we ever will because of the culture that comes with the language. Yeah, that's true. I can't see every country just giving up their native tongues.
No.
And Heaven's Fury says every time they smack the ground, they lose 1 intelligence. Are you talking Peach and Toad?
I think so.
Oh, no, the birds.
Oh, yeah, the birds. You're right.
Yeah, not us. Yeah, the birds. Alright, here we go. Let's do this one. Yeah, I was gonna travel to the Netherlands last year, and I did pull up the Dutch Duolingo at one point. But then I was like, a lot of these words are like very similar to what ours are, except for the ones that were not. But I was like, I feel like I can get, I mean, plus like a lot of people in the Netherlands speak English. So it's like, yeah, I don't feel the need to learn Dutch. I did briefly consider it. Oh, you can't kill those guys?
No.
So I think it's kind of weird seeing you guys play a game made after 2005. And having Fury said, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing.
Oh no.
I don't know, I feel like since it's still a Mario game, it kind of fits in with some of the other games we've played. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking, gosh, I don't even remember like what game I thought we could play. But
I know. My thing's dying.
Oh, I can't bounce on your head when we're shadows.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, Mario is definitely timeless.
Yeah, I do really like Mario games. Almost as much as Donkey Kong.
Almost.
I don't remember this part of the level at all.
I don't really remember. I think that's the only part in this whole game that's like that.
And Creature says, oh no, you're not together.
Yeah,
I know.
It's the Delta variant has got us freaked out.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, I didn't go into work today because our work, we didn't update our mask mandate. So you know, everyone's still walking around without masks, and I'm just like, you know, this variant, it's so spreadable, and even though we're vaccinated, we can still spread it to other people.
Right.
So I just didn't feel good about going in. So I texted my boss this morning. I'm like, hey, is it okay if I stay home? And he's like, yeah, sure.
Oh no, do we need our... Okay, that worked. I was afraid we needed cat power. Yeah, Delta is not to be messed with.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, because we're both vaccinated, but yeah, we could spread it to other people and not know it. And then also, like, in the chance, because, you know, the vaccines aren't 100% effective. So, in the chance that I'm one of those, you know, whatever percentage that isn't protected or isn't covered.
Right.
Ow.
Yeah, I
didn't want to run that risk either.
Yeah, because as I had said earlier during the stream, because the office was so crowded today, and I was just like, I feel very uncomfortable being here. So like I wore a mask like beginning at 9:30 because that's when I'm like, okay, I'm like really uncomfortable. So I put my mask on. I just kept it on all day. I really hope that they change like what the current protocols are.
I hope so too.
Because like right now they're making it so that it's required for people at our workplace to be vaccinated, which like that's good, but like with Delta it's like not enough. So yeah, I hope they change it soon, and I hope they have people start to like go back in 1 day a week instead of 3. And, like,
I know.
Next week we're supposed to do 4 days a week, and I'm just like, we're going in the wrong direction.
No, this week it was supposed to be 4 days.
No, well, I was told that next week is when 4 days starts. It's like
Oh.
the second week in the month that you add
I
a
was-
day.
Oh, I was thinking it was like this was the first full week in August, so I thought this was the first week. Well, so I guess tomorrow I'm supposed to stay home anyways, so that's good. I was gonna stay home because, like, you know, they haven't mentioned anything about it today, so I was gonna stay home tomorrow too.
I was hoping, because we were originally told we were doing 3 days a week beginning in July, then 4 days in August, and then 5 days a week in September. But we hadn't heard any update since when we were told all of this. What was it? Like,
Yeah.
Like at the
And so,
beginning
and
of
so much
July or
has
something?
changed.
So much has changed. So I was like, you know, maybe things have changed and that's not the plan anymore. I don't know.
They just haven't told everybody.
I know it's the thing. I'm like, they should have told us by now.
Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking about texting my boss and being like, look, I just don't feel good about going into the office while this is all happening. So we'll see. Oops. Oh,
Did I just die? No. Okay.
How'd we get here?
I went down the hole.
Oh. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, because the other one had a platform that had like little baby Goombas in it. So I was just like, why is it just a hole? So,
And Skeleton had said better safe than sorry.
yeah.
I agree.
So, and then like, because the thing is like, since everyone at work is required to have a vaccine, my only complaint is then like by me wearing a mask, it's like people are gonna think I'm not vaccinated. It's like, I know. It's like, I know I shouldn't care what people think, but at the same time, I feel like I have to explain myself because I do think getting vaccinated is super important. So like...
No, and then also, it's like being vaccinated, you're protecting other people.
Right. Wait.
So...
Oh, that worked. Oh. Oh no. Alright, let's try it again.
Yeah. So yeah, because I was complaining to CU Tiger about that yesterday, because I'm like, if I wear a mask all day, I'm really just protecting other people from me. Like, I'm still completely vulnerable.
No, it still does protect you, but like, it's like meant to protect other people more so than you, but like, you still benefit from wearing your mask.
Okay. Well, still, I was just like, you know, I would just feel better if everyone was wearing one.
I completely agree. So.
And Skeleton says, unfortunately, I think things are going to get really bad before things are taken seriously, kind of like the beginning, at least in the US.
Yeah, except I still don't think people are going to, maybe I'm just like super pessimistic about this, but I just feel like some people are just never going to take it seriously.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I was not in a safe place, but I just want to like kill these Goombas before they kill me.
Well, I was just mad because I was going to help you and I had firepower.
That would have been nice.
And now I lost it because I died. Yeah, so CU Tiger's company, they have reinstituted their mask policy. And that was kind of the basis that I gave my supervisor. I'm like, look, they are doing masks, like, and if we're not, like, I just don't feel comfortable. So,
Yeah.
my supervisor's good, so he's like, oh yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I keep picking you up.
Okay. I've been dealing with it. I don't remember if someone had brought this up earlier in the stream, but I meant to bring it up if it wasn't brought up. Have you been watching the Olympics at all?
You know what? I have not.
None?
Have you?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Well, so I guess the only thing, so a lot of times I do workouts on YouTube, and sometimes when I finish my workout, it's like, oh, like this person won gold in the all-around with this floor routine. So then it has, like, you know, the floor routine video. So I watched Suni, was that her name?
Yeah.
Suni Lee.
Yep.
So I watched her floor routine, and I watched the girl who won gold in floor. I don't remember what her name is.
I missed the floor routines. I saw, like, the uneven bars.
Okay.
But then I also saw the... I saw the beam routines yesterday, too.
Okay. But so those two routines, I think, are literally the only things, the only parts of the Olympics that I've seen.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
cutscene
any
that fall to
swimming.
their deaths. I haven't, like, we've had, so our current, like, policy is to always have the Olympics on, pretty much. So, like, it's on, but most of the time I'm, like, not looking at it, because I'm, like, doing whatever. But for when I do see it, like, because there's certain things I'll stop and watch. Yeah, you're right. We don't need it.
Yeah, we can do it. Oh, well, now it's too late.
But so, well, I don't know, because, like, so with the last Olympics for gymnastics, Simone Biles, like, was amazing. And so for this Olympics, I think it's when they were doing, like, the all-around competition, but maybe, like, partially the team competition. I don't really know how it works. She did her vault, and, like, she, like, did something incorrect, and, she, like, you know, she finished her vault, and she's like, holy crap, what did I just do? And then, like, she kind of, like, she pulled herself out of the competition.
Oh, I mean, I've seen that, because that was, like, big news.
That was big news, yeah. But, so yesterday, she came back, and she's like, I'm ready to do the beam routine. So she did her beam routine, and she did a really good job. Like, she changed her, her dismount.
Okay.
But other than that, like, she did a great job. She got bronze in that. But
yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, see, so you're getting some of it.
I mean, but, like, I haven't watched any of the swimming, which, like, I feel like growing up we always watched the swimming.
The things with the swimming is that there are just so many events. Pretty much, like, from what I've seen of the swimming, it's kind of like there's a new guy who's pretty much like Michael Phelps, and, you know, just in that.
Why can't I jump?
Because this is not a level.
Oh.
No, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, why am I forced to follow you? And I was like, this is not a level. Let's do the roulette.
Yeah, I was just making sure we didn't miss anything over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, swimming, you're right. I mean, there are just so many events.
Okay, when you're ready, we can go like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and do you want to jump like right on 3 or after 3?
Right after 3. Like, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, jump.
1, 2, 3, jump. Okay. Oh, that was the one.
That was the one. That's okay though.
Here, well, let's do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, jump.
There you go. It's not bad.
That was luck. That last one. Sorry, I messed up.
No, that's okay. Whenever I had done this one with our friend as we're going through this game, she's like, I can't do this. She's like, I'm no good at this. So I just go through individually, and like at first I was like trying to time it and do it, but I was just like driving myself insane. So I was like, you know what? Forget this. So now I just kind of jump. I'm like, whatever happens, happens. I didn't know it was going to work out just by synchronizing our jumps, but it works, so it's good.
Yeah, I thought maybe that was like the method that you guys used.
No, that was my first time trying that.
Okay, well, it worked.
Yeah. Man, these mice are too smart. Dodge my fire.
Can't dodge my kitty claws. There's something down this way, I think. Oh, we don't have Mario with us.
No. I did watch a little bit of, because like the last Olympics, I mostly just watched online, because then you can just pick whichever events you're most interested in and stuff. And so I found out that I really enjoy the synchronized swimming.
Oh yeah. Did you know that there's a synchronized swimming team in Buffalo?
I did not.
The person who started it went to the Olympics.
No, I did not know that. That's cool.
Yeah. Mhm. I was looking into it one day when I was looking at the one pool membership.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get the membership, but I was like, oh, it's kind of cool that they have. I mean, the synchronized swimming program they have is really for like, you know, kids. So I couldn't join.
Yeah.
I couldn't join as a 29-year-old,
Shame.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Are I allowed to have dreams?
I know. You know, I saw that one of the U.S. Olympians, she's a diver.
Okay.
She started diving at 20 years old. Because Argus always makes fun of me because I'm like, I could go to the Olympics. Like, it's not too late. And he's always like, it is too late. You're too old. These people have been... And granted, like, the girl must have had a background in gymnastics or something. But all the same, I was like, see, you can start late and still go to the Olympics. Yeah.
What is this?
Just
okay, I guess nothing.
We haven't gotten any stars yet though, which is concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skeleton says that this game looks pretty fun. Haven't played any of the new Mario games in about a decade. Yeah, as I played through this game, there are so many times when I finish a level, I'm like, I really liked that level. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, I think this game is very delightful.
Yeah, the 3D aspect still, you know, gets me sometimes.
Yeah.
But I like this game too. Yeah, so...
Can you walk under here as a cat?
Yeah,
actually, I can duck. Never mind, I got this.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter because we were just gonna come out at the same place.
Oh no, yeah, we should. Yeah, so Cookie and I both bought this game for, I mean, I guess slightly different reasons, because she bought it to play with one of our high school friends, and I bought it to play with my college friends.
But we still bought it to play with people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so when we were like, oh, what do you want to play today? Cookie's like, want to play Mario? Because we both have it. I mean, she didn't say that, but it was implied.
Yeah. Because I feel like there's not that many games that we both have access to, because you don't really do computer games, and that's mostly what we have. I mean, like, we have, like, retro consoles, which obviously don't have online aspects unless you're playing Switch Online. But, yeah, but otherwise, like, mostly if we're playing games online with people, other than doing Switch Online, we play games on computer. So... But yeah. I knew this one was available that we could both play.
And it's a good one.
Yeah, like, as I said, I really enjoy this game.
I don't know where that first star would have been, though.
I don't know, we're gonna... I mean, and I guess, because I've been saying, like, oh yeah, we gotta go back and get all 3 stars, but, like, we don't have to if you don't want to. That's just the way I've been playing this game, you know?
Yeah, I know we don't have to either. But, I mean, we could. Oh, you know what the first one was? One of us has to be Mario.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
Because there was that Mario button.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Because as I've been playing it, I thought that... Yeah, okay, so it's the stamp. 'Cause yeah, I thought that as I've been playing through it that we had gotten all of the stars, but we've only, whenever I play, it's always just me being Toad and our friend being Peach, so...
Well, we got the stamp.
Yeah, well that's good.
Because I knew that was something else we had been missing.
Yeah. There it is! Oh gosh, okay, let's just zoom through the level now.
Zoom, zoom.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom.
So what's cool about playing games on PC, Cookie? Well, honestly, like, my favorite thing about it is the fact that it's pretty much like I would just treat it as like your PlayStation or Xbox or whatever. Like, it's usually got the same games. Also has a lot of games that are also released on like Switch and stuff. Other than the like Switch exclusives, but playing on PC is great because the games actually go on sale compared to like, it's like maybe for a PlayStation 2 game, PlayStation 2, that shows how old I am. PlayStation 5 games or PlayStation 4, or also compared to Xbox, like maybe they'll go on sale for like, I don't know, $10 off or something.
Oh, there's totally something up here.
But
oh, it's just a pile of money.
But the thing is, if you're really patient, you can get like amazing deals where like the games are super cheap and you can use whatever controller you want as long as you have your setup. So like usually I'll play on an Xbox controller.
Wait, don't go in.
I won't.
Oh, never mind. This is where we're supposed to go anyways.
Yeah.
I forgot that the tube brought you up here.
Oh, that's fine. But I'm sure there's other reasons. Oh, also, I guess another reason is quicker load times, because when you're playing on a PC, granted, like, maybe you're not like Argus and you build your PC yourself or whatever and like try and get the highest performance available. But in general, I think the load times are much faster, and then plus when you're playing the game, if it's like time sensitive or just like if there's lots of loading of like your surroundings or whatever the game entails, then it loads a lot faster than if you're on a console, so like it'll be smoother and it's just like a better experience. Doesn't really matter for the games I enjoy playing, but for like certain games, like I know my supervisor at work, Argus talked to him like into buying a certain, because he was looking for a game or like a computer for playing games because he likes Grand Theft Auto, and so kind of, I was like, that's weird for my like 40-some-year-old supervisor. Maybe he's even almost 50 now. I don't know. Maybe he's like 45. But I don't know. Kind of blew my mind that he liked playing video games. But anyway, so Argus talked him into getting a, because he wanted a laptop. Oh my gosh, disaster, disaster. But Argus helped him pick out a good one, and so I guess my supervisor's friends are always like, how are you so good at this game? You've got all these, you must use cheat codes or something, because he's just doing so much better in the game because of the quicker like refresh times and stuff. But yeah, so for me though, it's really about the cheap prices and also the fact that I don't have to like keep connecting a different system to the TV or whatever. It's just always at your PC.
See, what I really like though, because I mean we bought a PS5, but it's nice because we stream everything through that.
Okay, yeah.
So like our Netflix, our Hulu, our Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, it's all through that. So that's one of the things I like about the console.
Although, wouldn't it be better if you just had your PC connected to the TV and then you could just access all those things anyways? And
I mean,
more.
I suppose.
But I will say that the fact that Argus is so tech savvy makes all this very easy for me. But like, if he wasn't so tech savvy, like granted, like I could still use a computer for gaming and stuff, but like, I mean, some of it's like self-inflicted stuff. Like when the computer does it, like if anything goes wrong, it's like, Argus, fix it, because I don't know what I'm doing. But, so there's that.
Not today, though. You figured out the problem even without Argus.
Yeah, although I think it was a pretty basic problem. I should have been able to fix it a lot faster than I did. But that's okay.
Can you still, with PC games, can you still play, like, I mean, I'm sure you can, like online with other people?
Well, so here's the thing, though, which gets me, is, so I would say the one downside is it depends on what your friends have, because if you and all your friends have PlayStation or Xbox, then there's not a lot of games that have like cross-console compatibility. So, so like with Argus, him and all of his friends have now built their own, like all of them have built their own computers, and so they all game together on their computers, which is nice. But then like for me, if I wanted to play one of my favorite games, Overcooked 2 with my pal Rice, we can't because she has it on PlayStation 4. I have it on PC, and then one of my friends has it on the Switch. So, like, we can't all play together, and that makes me sad. So, it's really one of those things, like, if you want to play games online, it's nice if you and your friends are all on the same page.
I do love Overcooked.
Me too. Yes, and Wafer said it's a Cake Factory level. It is. It does look like Cake Factory. Oh shoot, I should have put one of them up there.
Cake Factory is such a good game.
Uh-oh. I gotta help you. Your hand. There's something over here. We have to tend to it. Come on.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't want this cherry?
I didn't know I could have more.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Toads, run away! One of them died! No! Gosh, this guy's so wily. There we go. I try to keep all my toads together. It's like keep your ducks in a row, but keep all my toads in a row.
Oh, we missed a star.
Darn it.
I think 4 people need to be on here, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
That worked.
Ready?
Lots of points.
Oh, but I will say as far as PC gaming goes, I think that, well, because Argus does make things more difficult on himself, because, like, he's got it set up so I could do Ubuntu or Linux, whatever, or Windows, but then, like, there's certain complications with that, because, like, some games are only compatible with Windows, so, like, one of our computers is set up to, like, start up using Linux, so then, like, if you want to play video games on your PC, then sometimes you have to like go through this whole thing to like log in with Windows. It's not even like that bad, but it's just something that it doesn't have to be as complicated as it is. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You jumped early.
Sorry, because it's right after we say 3, right? Okay.
I don't know how we got the same one then.
I think that we were close enough. Maybe I was like really early and you were late for the cherries.
I don't know.
Okay. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Okay. 3's good.
Three up. With 32 lives. That's crazy.
That is super crazy. It is 8:30, so I didn't know if you wanted to stop now or keep going.
I saw a life down here, and I kinda...
Yeah. There's a ramp if you come back, yeah, backwards. I thought there was a ramp. Oh, yes,
Oh,
that
yeah.
ramp.
But we can stop after we get this life.
Now, I hope it saves our lives. I kind of, like, am half expecting it not to. And I know it doesn't even matter if you get a game over, because, like, it just gives you 5 more lives.
Yeah. Is there, like, a save option?
No, it just saves automatically.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, so we just have the castle left in World 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
we made lots of good progress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll pick up there next week. And, yeah, 6:30.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Alright.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching. We really appreciate it.
Yep. Alright, so see you next week.
Yep.
Alright,
Bye.
bye.